Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a mini tutorial on how to make this watermelon pattern. This is what she looks like. She's super cute. I love her. I also did it because I love watermelon, so like, come on, I had to. So yeah, this stitch is very easy. All it is the zebra stitch with putting specific colors in specific spots. So if you know the zebra stitch, you know this. If you don't, and this is your first time, do not worry, do not stress. I teach you. I got you. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. And if you are struggling, let me know in the comments how you're struggling, and I will do my best to help you. Okay? I'm here to help, and I'm going to do that. I'm determined. Okay? So yeah. Also, peep as to what's in the background. You guys like this? This is different from last intro. I actually put this up after I recorded my last intro for my last video. So this was like 2 weeks ago I put this up. This is my banner that I use at in-person events like craft shows and stuff and festivals. I have 2 that I go to in the fall. I'm hoping to expand more in the future, but I'm not gonna lie, 2 is fine right now because I'm kind of running low on products, guys. I got restock, and I'm so sorry, but like it's been a crazy year so far, and life's been crazy. Like I don't know, I gotta sit down and lock in. But I have 2 craft shows. One's coming in actually next week. It'll be the weekend that this video is being posted. And then I'll have one at the beginning of October, and I love that one. So I hang this up just the way people can see from a distance, like what I sell, and just get drawn towards me and my stand. So she's cute. She's got my name, what I sell, and my socials because you should follow them. And if you don't, you should do that after this video. Don't leave this video, do it after. Thanks. They're linked in the description down below as always. So yeah. Okay, that's enough updates and enough of me yapping because I'm tired. So let's get into the tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. So since we're doing a watermelon themed keychain, we're actually going to need 3 specific colors. You will need black, any kind of pink. I'm using magenta is what this color is called, and then a darker green. So this is Kelly green. So the lengths of string that you will need for this stitch is, it's basically the zebra stitch, but you're starting with different colors and a different pattern. So all my strings are going to be 5 feet each, and I'm going to double up on the pink string. So I have 2 magenta, 1 black, 1 green. So to start this, you're going to need to take your 1 green string and 1 of your magenta strings, and you're going to line up the edges so that you can line up all 4 edges and find the center of both of these strings. So I have this on my finger. From here, I'm going to take my black string and I'm going to go under both of those loops, and then I'm going to line up the edges so that I can find the middle. Then I'm going to do the same thing with my pink string, or my second pink string, magenta, whatever color you're using. And I'm going to slide it under both of those loops, meet up the ends, and pull to find the middle. So my pink string's going to lay to the right here, and my black string is going to lay to the left, and I'm kind of clamping those down with my finger, just like that. Okay. Now it comes a little tricky because we're going to be making a loop, so your fingers, if you're using your hands, might start to get tired. Mine do all the time, so that's okay. We're going to push through, and we're going to start this. So I'm going to start with this bottom green string, and I'm going to loop it up to the top. I'm going to take the other green string that's at the top and loop it down. Not you yet, you wait. Then I'm going to take the bottom magenta string, loop it up, and the top magenta string and loop it down. So I do have 4 loops here. Okay, they're not the prettiest, but that's okay. Make one a little bit bigger. And you really want to be careful that none of these get switched, like overlapping one or the other, because that tends to be a struggle with this stitch. So try not to let that happen. So I'm going to take this top black string and I'm going to go over, under, over, under. Okay. Then I'm going to do the top pink string. Do the same thing going to the left. And then black. So we're kind of alternating our colors here. And then finally your last magenta. Okay. Once you have something like this, you can let go so that you can pull them all together. And you'll get a quad box, just like the zebra. And there you go. And if I flip it over, I have a pink and a black loop here. That's where my key ring's gonna go. There's my key ring. And now I'm ready to start the stitch. So I'm going to walk you through 2 layers. It's a repeating process, so once you get the hang of one layer, you're just repeating it. So I'm going to do it twice with you, and then after that, I'll show you my finished product, and then we'll tie it off. So to start, we're going to start with this bottom green, so it's just like a normal zebra and a tornado. So we're going to be going at an angle to get that spiral effect, and we're going to be working from bottom to top, left to right. Okay, so I'm going to start with this bottom green. I'm going to loop it up and over to the left. This top green is going to come down towards me, and I'm going to keep those strings parallel. Then I'm going to work with my other bottom string, which is this bottom pink. I'm going to take it up and then bring this one down. From there, I'm going to start with the top left, which is this guy. And I'm going to go over, under, over, under. Okay, then I'm going to work with my black. These side strings are not going to be parallel. They're going to be alternating. So I'm going to go pink, black, pink, black. And that's okay because we started it that way. Take this pink. And just a reminder that this first layer is always the trickiest. Once you have that, we can pull. And then we'll repeat that process again. So I'm going to do this one quickly. So again, starting with this bottom green, I'm going to take it up to the left. Top green's coming down towards you. Bottom pink going up beside that last green. And top pink coming down towards you. Now you did notice that my blacks and pinks did flip-flop. That's okay, because we're going to still start with this top left string. Over, under, over, under. and then tighten. Again, you'll end with the way we started. So if I look here, I'm starting to twist. And when I keep going, this is a short guy, but when I keep going, I'm going to get something like this. So go ahead and keep working and doing your layers. And when I'm finished, I will come back, we'll look at it, and we'll tie it off. Here's our finished product, and all we have left to do is tie it off. So tying it off just like every other keychain, taking all the strings, and I'm wrapping it around a finger, creating a loop. Then I'm just going to take each string and guide it through the loop. Once you have that, I just kind of push and pull that knot until it's flush against the bottom of my keychain. From there, I'm going to individually pull each string just to give it one last tighten. And something like that. Now I can go ahead and measure my string, or measure my keychain, I guess. And I go for about 7 inches. So right there. And I'm just gonna cut. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tutorial on how to create the watermelon design. If you did enjoy this and it was helpful, please let me know by leaving a like and commenting. And also don't forget to subscribe, because you know, that's nice and I like that. Like when you guys do that. But anyway, also comment down below what tutorials you'd like to see next, because I need something to do now. I don't know which one I want to do next, so give me ideas and I'll pick one of those. So thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.